1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hi there folks, and welcome to Get Strumming. Now, a lot of viewers have been asking me if I could do a tutorial for something by George Harrison in the style of Paul McCartney. Now what that means is it's basically the version that Paul McCartney plays live as a tribute to George. In fact, he even did it at the tribute concert for George back in 2002. So if you want to check that out, you should find it on YouTube, and it's a really good version. Now what Paul does is he segues it into the version that we all know from Abbey Road, but I'm going to continue from start to finish playing the ukulele version. So I've kind of adapted it just for the purpose of this tutorial. Now, a lot of beginners might find this tricky because there are about 12 chords in it. So if you do find it tricky, what I'd suggest is just learning bite-sized chunks. Just do a little bit at a time, because the chords aren't actually that complicated. It's just that there are a lot of them. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to play in the key of C major. Anybody watching the Paul McCartney version will know that he actually tunes his ukulele down a whole tone. So when he's playing C, he's actually playing in the key of B flat. Then they modulate halfway through the song to get back up to C. But we're starting off in C major, and we're going to be playing in that key throughout the song. Now, strumming wise, what I suggest you do, if you're a beginner, just keep it really simple, just downstrokes. And if you're a more seasoned player, this is what I recommend. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And that strumming pattern really kind of suits the song. So it's down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so we're going to start off with our C. So it goes like this. Something in the way she, and then to a C major 7. Moves, and then to a C7, attracts me like no other, and then to an F major, lover, then to a D7, something in the way she, and then G7, woos me, and then to A minor, don't wanna leave her. Now the next chord up is a C major 7 sharp 5th. Now, and what we're doing is we're using our first finger on the 1st fret 4th string, 3rd finger 2nd fret 1st string. Now, and then we're going to go to the C major. I know, I believe, and then D7, how. Then to the F, do, do. To E flat, do, G7, do, and then back to C, something, and then we go through the second verse. So I'll just go through that again. So we're on C, C major 7, C7, then F, then D7, then G7, then A minor, and then C major 7 sharp 5th, C, D7, F, E flat, G7, and then back to the beginning. So we're now going to do the second verse. Somewhere in a smile she, and then C major 7, knows. And then to C7, that I don't need no other. Then to F, lover. And then to D7, something in a style that's. And then G7, shows me. And then back to the A minor, I don't wanna leave her. C major 7 sharp 5th, now. Then C, I know, I believe, and then D7, how. Then F, do, 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 then E flat, do, G7, do. Then we're going to go to A major this time, do, Now we're into You're Asking Me, Will My Love Grow? So we're going to start off with A major. You're asking, then A major 7. So for an A major 7, using your first finger on the first fret, 4th string, second finger, 1st fret, 3rd string. You're asking me, will my love, and then we're into a G flat minor. So you're using your first finger on the 1st fret, 3rd string, second finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string. Grow. Then A7, I don't, and then to a D, no, and then to a G, I don't, and then back to A, no. Stay on the A, you stick, and then we're on to the A major 7, round now with me, and then G flat minor, no. Then to A7, I don't, then back to D, no, and then to a G, I don't, and then back to C, no, G7, and then we're into the 3rd verse. So what I'm going to do now is just go through that middle section again. So we're going to start with the A major 7, G flat minor, A7, and then to a D, then to a G, then to an A. You stick around, A, then A major 7, G flat minor, A7, D, G, C, G7, and then we're going to go into the 3rd verse. So we're back on the C again. Something in the way she, C major 7, knows, and then C7, and all I have to do is, then to an F, think of her, then D7, something in the thing she, G7, shows me, then A minor, I don't wanna leave her, then C major 7, sharp 5th, now, then to a C, you know I believe, and then D7, how, then F, E flat, G7, A, and then back to the F, E flat, G7, and now we're going to do a little bit. This is a real George Harrison chord here. This is G sharp 7th, and what you're doing, I'll just show you how to play this. It's a brilliant chord, this, for the ukulele especially. First finger, 1st fret, 4th string, second finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string, and 4th finger, 3rd fret, 1st string. It's a brilliant chord, isn't it? So that's a G sharp 7, G7, C. So I'll do that again, the last verse, into the outro. So we've got C, C major 7, C7, then to an F, D7, G7, A minor, C major 7 sharp 5th, C, D7, F, E flat, G7, A, then to an F, E flat, G7, G sharp 7, G7, C. So that's my interpretation of Paul McCartney's version of George Harrison's something got there in the end, didn't I? Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed that and I hope you found it useful. And don't forget, keep tuned to check out more Get Strumming videos. Take care for now.